National parks. National parks are created to protect the Earth's most diverse ecosystems, magical landscapes, and incredible wildlife. Hey there, welcome to isaykids for the kid within you who has chosen to immerse in the beauty of nature today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. National Park is an area set aside by a national government for the preservation of the natural environment. It may be set aside for purposes of public recreation and enjoyment or because of its historical or scientific interest. National parks might range from the deepest valleys to the highest peaks and everything in between. Most of the landscapes and their accompanying plants and animals in a national park are kept in their natural state. The national parks in the United States and Canada tend to focus on the protection of both land and wildlife. Those in the United Kingdom focus mainly on the land. Those in Africa primarily exist to conserve animals. Large areas are reserved in national parks of Brazil, Japan, India, and Australia too. A national park is not a playground, it's a sanctuary for nature and for humans who will accept nature on nature's own terms. Michael Fromm, writer, educator, and guardian of the national parks. Ranthambore National Park, India. The Ranthambore forest spreads over an area of more than 1300 square kilometers, with around 400 square kilometers of the area as the national park. Located in the Savai Madhopur district of southeastern Rajasthan, this national park is famous for its Royal Bengal tigers. The landscape of this forest consists of deciduous forest, small hills, valleys, and lush greenery. The Ranthambore National Park not only boasts of its populous tiger reserve, but also the heritage sites, which includes the mighty Ranthambore Fort, Jogi Mahal, ancient temple, Rajbagh ruins, which are the reminders of glory and grandeur of the rulers of Ranthambore. Vatnajokull National Park in Iceland covers around 13% of the land of the country. It is characterized by the spectacular glacial ice, impressive waterfalls, deep valleys, and still active volcanoes. This park was opened in 2008 and is one of the three national parks in Iceland, which is spread over an area of 12,000 km square. The epic Vatnajokull Glacier lies within its borders. It is the largest national park in Europe. Phenomenal landscapes, picturesque sceneries, awe-inspiring sun-glinting mountains, and gushing rivers make their way through the land. It encompasses picturesque landscapes which were created by natural phenomena like volcanic and geothermal activity. Swarthifos. Surrounded by the dark lava columns, the waterfall creates a scenic view. Askja. It is a complex caldera which is surrounded by the Vatnajokull mountains. A caldera is a large cauldron-like hollow that forms shortly after the emptying of a magma chamber in a volcanic eruption. Vatnajokull. The landscapes of this place are so unique that they create a beautiful scenery. Iguazu. It is an enormous volcano which is mostly covered with ice. It is also the highest peak in Iceland. This ice-capped volcano shines as it reflects the sun rays, thus creating a soothing view. Torres del Paine National Park in Chile. The Torres del Paine, Spanish for Towers of Paine, Paine being the old indigenous name for the color blue. Three immense rock towers give the park its name. It is a national park in the extreme south region of Patagonian Chile. It is located in the southern tiers of the Andes and featured mountains, lakes, and glaciers. A World Biosphere Reserve, it has a huge variety of plant and animal species, snow-capped mountain peaks, cascading rivers and waterfalls, glaciers and mirrored lakes make it breathtakingly beautiful. Other attractions include Cuerno del Paine, which is horns of Paine, which are horn-like mountain tops, Grey Glacier, Lago Grey, Lago Pihoi, and more. Plitvice National Park, Croatia. The waters flowing over the limestone and chalk have, over thousands of years, deposited travertine barriers, creating natural dams, which in turn have created a series of beautiful lakes, caves, and waterfalls. Croatia's extraordinary Plitvice National Park consists of a total of 16 interlaced lakes and forests, spread across two sections of 12 upper lakes and 4 lower lakes. Depending on the angle of the sun and the minerals within the water, the lake change from green to green and everything in between. Bird watchers will be in paradise here, with over 126 species of birds recorded in the park, including the large and unusual game bird known as capercaillie. Set around a collection of 16 lakes in Croatia, which are all interconnected and cascade into each other from the highest point at 636 meters to 503 meters, and grouped together in two sets, 12 upper lakes and 4 lower lakes. There are two waterfalls, the Big Falls or Veliki Slap at 78 meters in the lower lakes, Galovaki at 25 meters in the upper lakes. Plitvice National Park is considered to be one of the most beautiful natural sites in Europe. Yosemite National Park. Located in the Sierra Nevada mountains in California, Yosemite is not just a great valley, but an unforgettable landscape of granite cliff tops, cascading waterfalls, so many lakes, trickling streams, and enormous sequoia groves, the largest trees on earth. The Glacier Point offers an exceptional view over the Yosemite Valley. The Half Dome. It is a granite dome at the eastern end of Yosemite Valley in Yosemite National Park. It is a well-known rock formation in the park named for its distinct shape. One side is a sheer face while the other three sides are smooth and round, making it appear like a dome cut in half. The granite crest rises more than 4,737 feet above the valley floor. In past years, as many as 1,000 hikers per day have climbed the dome on a summer weekend, and about 50,000 hikers climb it every year. The El Capitan is a vertical rock formation in Yosemite National Park located on the north side of Yosemite Valley, near its western end. The granite monolith is about 3,000 feet from base to summit along its tallest face and is a popular objective for rock climbers. Canaima National Park, spread over 3 million hectares in southeastern Venezuela along the border between Guyana and Brazil. A major part of the park is covered by table mountain formations called tepui. The sheer cliffs and waterfalls, including the world's highest Angel Falls, form a spectacular landscape. It is again one of the most popular hiking destinations on the continent. There's so much to see along the way. Three-toed sloths, poison arrow frogs, pumas, capybaras, and hundreds of species of orchid call the park home. Iguazu National Park is home to one of the most famous natural attractions on the planet, Iguazu Falls. With a name that means great water, this enormous and thundering series of semicircular waterfalls pours over into both countries, Argentina and Brazil. The semicircular waterfall is some 80-meter high and 2,700-meter in diameter and is situated on a basaltic line spanning the border between Argentina and Brazil. Made up of many cascades producing vast sprays of water, it is one of the most spectacular waterfalls in the world. Iguazu also includes a section of Atlantic forest that's home to 2,000 species of plants and 400 species of birds. One can spot some wildcats like ocelots and jaguars, howler monkeys, giant anteaters, and even the rare broad-snouted caiman. Banff National Park, the most scenic places on earth. It is nestled within the Alberta Rockies region in Canada. There are snow-tipped mountain peaks and forested slopes that make it look like heaven on earth. Banff National Park is easily one of the most scenic places on earth. Tucked within snow-tipped mountain peaks and forested slopes, there are two alpine towns that make great bases for the park, namely Banff and Lake Louise. It is Canada's oldest national park, established in 1885. Each year, millions of visitors come to Banff to marvel at the emerald waters of Lake Louise. Walk along the flower-filled heavens at Sunshine Meadows and thrive beneath the towering jagged peaks lining the Icefields Parkway. Morant's Curve is a scenic viewpoint near Lake Louise of a dramatic bend along the Bow River where trains pass through the Canadian Rockies. As trains pass around the bend, they have a spectacular backdrop of the Lake Louise Mountains and surrounding valley. There is a calm gondola ride mountaintop for sweeping views of surrounding peaks. Sulphur Mountain, named in 1916 for the hot springs on its lower slopes. Moraine Lake is a glacially fed lake situated in the valleys of 10 peaks at an elevation of approximately 1,884 meters. Johnston's Canyon, carved steeply into the limestone bedrock by thousands of years of water erosion, the dramatic Johnston Canyon is a breathtaking natural attraction in Banff National Park. Overhanging canyon walls, waterfalls, the deep pools of Johnston Creek, and the lush forest leave one in awe. Doi Inthanon National Park, also called the Roof of Thailand, covers an area of 482 km square in Chiang Mai province, north of Thailand. It is the highest mountain in Thailand, commanding jaw-dropping views of the valley below. Visits to the park include tours of its ancient temples along with hikes to its many waterfalls. Elongated tortoises, empressed tortoises, and big-headed turtles are currently known turtle and tortoise species of Doi Inthanon. One of the seasonal attractions of the park is the blossoms of Siamese sakura flowers covering trees in pink during late January and early February lasts only for a few weeks. I hope you liked it. Can you identify this unbelievably beautiful national park? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like the video, please don't forget to let us know by clicking the like button. If you have visited any national park, please let us and our viewers know more about it in the comment section below. Also, Do that if you want us to include any particular national park in the next part of the video, which would be coming in the upcoming year. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day. Admire the nature, it has a lot to offer. In turn, take good care of it too. It is our last video of 2021. Bye bye for now. We'll come up with more in 2022. Wish you all a very happy, healthy, and safe new year. Keep loving us. Keep watching Isaykids. Thank you for all your love and support. Bye bye.